Dann gehen wir da jetzt hin in den VIP-Club. Kann ich mit der noch reden?
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Nö.
I should go.
End. End is not.
Since even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn. As the public
Hat der noch
became
irgendwas?
skeptical that the
Paket.
alliance could match
Ja,
its
fuck,
technology.
schweres Gerät. Panzerung. VIP only.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Ja. Oh.
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Zugang, allein mit Morans. Okay, ich weiß, was
Let's get
tun ist.
started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. Beige.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Oh man.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Okay, der ist geklippt.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Stefan, der, oh mein Gott. Ich habe mal gelesen, Joker tanzt sogar mit seinen Glasknochen besser als Shepard.
Hi again. I already said I love you.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited.
Damn you, man.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Justikare. Familie, Reisen, Kunst, Musik.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Meine Musik ist unbekannt. Ich mag keine Musik. Ich stehe auf alles. Ich mag Asari-Musik.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Was mit Gewaltvideos?
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Ich gerne nach Hause. Mag gefahren.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ah ja.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Ich guck mich hier erstmal um. Hier hat eine Kroganer-Skulptur.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth. Mother. Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay.
Let's go.
Neues Outfit. Credits. 30.000. Holy shit. Okay, dann gehe ich jetzt wieder zurück zu Normandy und dann gibt es wieder so eine Redesession. Ich würde auf jeden Fall noch mit Jack reden.
Terminal.
Okay. Dr. Archer, Update auf der mit der anderen Frage, ja. Anweisung, Sie sollten wissen, dass er vor der Revolte der Einstellungsprojekts Subject Zero befohlen hatte. Und Samaras eintrafen, waren alle Wachen und die meisten Subjekte tot. Alle überlebenden Kinder wurden medizinisch behandelt, erhielten Mittel. Und Überlebende von angegriffenen Sklaven in der verschiedenen Allianzeinrichtungen übergeben. Sie wurden aufgrund dieses Verhaltensweisen des Subjekts zwangsverrentet, okay. Gemäß ihrem Bericht wurde die Anlage auf Pagia zerstört. Okay. Schiffsverbesserung. Verbessere Brennstoffzellen. Okay. Panzerungsupgrade. Biotischer Schaden. Hat wurde noch was zu sagen?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Have you got a minute?
Having trouble working between your Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Ah, zwischen seinen... Okay. Unterbrechungen. Ich rede mal mit Joker.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
I assume everything is
Good
going
for
well.
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Er hätte das, ganz ehrlich... Joker hätte das doch irgendwo gewollt, dass Shepard genau... dass Shepard Morinth mitbringt. 100%ig. Ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass er das irgendwie ihm gefallen hätte.
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, also mit Jacob brauche ich wirklich gar nicht mehr reden. Wir sind einfach Bros.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk
Ich
later.
weiß nicht, ob ich das jetzt gescrewt habe oder nicht. Okay. Ich rede jetzt aber mal mit Grunt.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay, also Grunt ist dann wohl auch fertig mit seinen Gesprächen. Oh, da ist so ein Shadow Broker Modell. Aber ihm fehlt da doch noch, oder? Fehlt ihm? Ne, ihm fehlen doch noch. Ich glaube 2, oder? 2 Modelle fehlen doch. Noch. Hui. Ja, okay, dann gehe ich mal zu den Mannschaften platzieren. Reden doch mal mit meinem Lieblingsboy.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk.
Meinem Lieblingsdrill.
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
Das hätte ich auch getan.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. You've given me much to meditate on.
Jetzt gehen wir zu Miri. Wo ist... sind wir da drüben. Miri. Oh, und mit Samara muss ich auch noch quatschen. Stimmt.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ach, Garrus, der will, glaube ich, mal nicht mehr reden.
Miranda, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. but I haven't forgotten our early... Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Muss ich da jetzt einfach in das Zimmer gehen oder wie funktioniert denn das jetzt genau? Ah, das ist dumm. Andere Seite.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Das stimmt tatsächlich.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Okay. Nö, es passiert anscheinend nicht. Dann gehen wir halt zurück. Oder machen wir das Reaper als jetzt dann.